1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas. That's a bit Alright, as you may have guessed, this is our Christmas special, second episode. I hope you enjoy it as much as fruit salad.
Ho fucking ho.
No one enjoys fruit salad.
I don't. Firstly, in the show, we're gonna shout out to all the people that wanted us to do so via our Facebook page. So, first of all, we're gonna have a shout out to Brett Hawkes, whose story of having sex with 14 ex-convicts in a single week amazed us. Guys, what do you think about that? Is that something we should be proud of, or something you should?
No. Well done.
They fit convicts.
I think there's maybe something we need to address.
Eye patches. Fucking bold with eye patches.
Oh god, that's disgusting, bro.
Wait, who's our second shout out for, Jonah?
Secondly, we'd like to shout out to Nathan Holland, whose efforts to start a youth BNP camp in Oxfordshire were halted after technical difficulties.
What a dickhead.
What a prick, innit?
Racist fella.
And thirdly was Lauren Alexander. Hello, Lauren. How are you? And then we have our fourth shout out.
We've finally got Josh Tustin, who ate a whole roll of Just Roll phyllo pastry to convince a girl he liked her. Bravo! We're personally nominating you for a Pride of Britain award. We wish you the best of luck. Thank you.
That was our best story of the best shout out.
Now we're going to move on to discuss the festive news story of the week. Liam, what have we got today?
Okay, this week we have the world's most expensive mince pie. As you may have guessed, it's once again India themed. It was made in India.
Everything's about India.
£3,000 it will cost you if you want it on your Christmas table for desserts this year. It contains ingredients such as holy water, 99% platinum, cinnamon from Eastern spice markets, and vanilla beans. And it sounds like an absolute treat.
It sounds like a train wreck.
You know you can get 6 mince pies for probably less than £1.
You can get offers for buy one get two free.
What?
But I mean, guys, what do you think of this? I mean, would you, if Greg's had this on there, would you buy it?
Selling, I would not be interested.
What do you know? I mean, it looked pretty nice. I mean,
Do they have any bog off offers on?
I think they only made the one. I think it was one mince pie.
Do you know who brought it?
Pretty poor. I think it was some Indian. I think it was a
Saudi
picture
Arabia.
of an Indian kid who sat next to it.
Ragged.
I mean, is this a good business move? Is this something that was really thought of?
I can't see it being a sound.
I can't see the Dragon's Den people investing in it.
I can.
For that reason.
I assume it has something special, like what, dinosaur meat in it or something.
Theo Pavitas would definitely shake his big orange head.
His glasses might fall off though. So you might not do that.
Duncan Bannatyne comes from Glasgow though, so anything he sees is probably better.
Then
Anything better than heroin, really. That's the best thing he's seen.
We will post a picture of the mince pie on the Facebook page just so you can have a look at that, because it's something.
Something else.
Spectacular.
I mean, is there anything else we need to? First of all, would you eat it?
Nah.
Would you eat mince pies?
No.
Don't even like mince pies.
Sam, what about you? Do you like mince pies?
I actually hate mince pies.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like mince pies on a good day.
Harry, you?
No.
And I don't get it. If it's got water in it, isn't it like really watery?
Like a mince
I don't know.
slop.
I
You
like
bite
mince
into it
pies.
and it just pours down your lovely new silk jacket that you just got from House of Fraser.
Yeah, because everyone wears silk jackets, don't they?
I've never known anyone that's gone to the House of Fraser to buy clothes.
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah, it's a nice
Did you?
one.
Yeah.
Well, I think you should
We're
really look at
definitely
yourself.
spraying from this. Yeah.
So we've established no one will buy the mince pie.
No one's interested.
Family. Well, I guess that's a stepping stone to move on. So
Okay.
Right.
we can.
We're moving on to films now.
Oh, yes.
Christmas films, obviously, for our festive theme. And to start off with, I'd like to just talk to you all about Die Hard for a minute.
Okay.
Now, it's not a very Christmassy film, I know, with a lot of people dying. And Bruce Willis
fine.
hurts his foot in it, doesn't he?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
he's a lot of
But
fun.
we can't forget the fact that it is set during Christmas, and it does encapsulate the spirit.
Just because it doesn't have Santa Claus does not mean it's not Christmas.
Exactly.
Bruce Willis is my Santa Claus.
Gay comment from Dan. Okay. And 5 other films.
Sexuality power.
5 other good Christmas films. I would like to add, this was very hard to compile, this list, because Christmas films are notoriously terrible.
We didn't all completely agree on the list, but we're happy with the eventual
Arguments in the
outcome.
office.
The rest of it is Deck the Halls, starring
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. Thank you, Liam. We've also got Elf, obviously.
Yes.
That's a Christmas
Which
cracker.
everyone seems to love simultaneously.
Nightmare Before Christmas, which not everyone's a fan of,
I hate
but
that.
I mean, come on.
It's Tim
shit.
Burton.
Miracle on
so-
34th Street, which also not everyone's a fan of, and Bad Santa, which everyone's not also a fan of. So if you're not also a fan of, then I'm sorry.
I'm sorry if you've offended your heritage in any
What's
way in
bad
that
Santa
segment.
shit?
It's quite good.
Oh, is it?
It's
No,
funny-
it was-
funny
it
in
was-
an incredibly distasteful way. It's
was
the
very
kind of
funny,
humour you find
but-
from looking at a dog poo.
And that's not funny.
Yeah.
Shitty
You know
one.
what I mean?
You're not proud of watching it, but it's still funny.
I'll check it out.
You still laugh at him just for the whole bit of embarrassment.
Is it
Um,
music now?
I think
Yeah.
we're moving on to music.
Moving on to
yeah,
music?
I think we
Okay.
have going on, yeah.
Right then. The best Christmas song, I think, Fairy Tale of New York by the Pogues, featuring Kirsty McCall, I think it is.
I
You know how she died?
No, I
She
don't even know
got
if she was-
decapitated.
Yeah,
by-
she was on the. I think was she in a speedboat, or was she a speedboat
Really?
ran over her anyway.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she like got decapitated.
That's a
Sick.
horrible way
Yeah.
to go.
I
At
know.
least it was a quick death for
Yeah,
me, but
wicked to see though. Come on, to be fair.
I'm not sure I'd enjoyed that as family entertainment, to be honest.
I think it's not for all the family.
Yeah, it's not
Morbidly
family friendly
obese.
entertainment, but still.
Or
R-rated.
Final Destination, if anything.
Sickle. Okay, next is Let It Snow by Nat King Cole, which is cool.
I do want that song.
Yeah, Liam likes that
I'd like
song.
to add that was my input.
Not everyone agrees with me on this one, but Christmas Time by the Darkness, I think it's a pretty cool song.
You can have your own views,
So shit.
but post in if you agree with all four of us that it's not a very good song.
It's a terrible song.
I
This-
liked it.
I didn't actually say that.
But this is
I
Dan's
was-
segment.
I was more indifferent about it.
Please do not slander Harry's viewpoint now.
This is Dan's segment. He's
being
allowed to
agnostic
choose.
about
Alright, moving on.
Let's not argue.
Oh, what is it? White Christmas by Bing Crosby.
Classic.
Classic, yeah. Driving Home for Christmas by Chris Rea, I
Or
think.
more commonly, Stacey Sullivan in that.
No,
this is
that's
the
bullshit.
marketing
I'm not
campaign.
interested in that. She ruined the song. And I some shit anyway. And Happy Christmas, The War Is Over by John and Yoko.
That's a good one.
Which
Yeah.
I've never heard.
Haven't
I've
you?
never heard of
Ever.
Really? I bet you have heard it, you just don't know it's John Lennon.
That might be the case.
And I don't know if Yoko actually does anything in it.
And so this is Christmas.
And Sam and Mark
Oh, is that what it is?
from
Yeah.
CBC.
Oh yeah,
But-
I just didn't know. I just didn't know
Yes.
what the name of the title is.
Yeah.
That's not good, Harry.
Maybe that's fine.
Um,
Songs for the Christmas
That was my
festive
sound.
season.
Okay.
So I guess we're moving on from the songs now.
Yeah.
What are we moving on to?
Harry, what's the subject of your 5 coolest things this week?
This week I am doing 5 coolest things that sound a little bit like Christmas themed words.
Like, what do you find in a crossword? Christmas themed crossword.
Yeah, sort of like that.
Okay.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, the first one we've got the Saint Nick, which is just another name for Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And for that we've got Nickelback, which sounds a bit like Nick. It's got the first part of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's everyone thinking Nickelback?
Syllable one.
Fucking hate 'em.
Nickelback are terrible.
I think I'm the only person in this room that likes Nickelback.
They're okay.
Oh no, I'm wrong. I am apparently wrong.
Alright, so you're on a team of Sam.
I'm on a team
And
with Sam
me, I quite like
French
Nickelback as well.
and Harry, so it's 3 against 2.
I would gladly fight that team.
I'd rather gouge my ass out with a fork.
and
Never Sterling.
Heather
Sterling.
Sterling.
Heather Sterling reference.
Hi,
Yeah.
Heather.
Next one we've got instead of Jack Frost we've got Giacomo, which produces like big and
famous
big,
clothing retailer.
Big and tall
big
retailer.
and tall men's clothing.
Yes.
Very successful.
Sam shops there, obviously.
Definitely do.
Andrew Flintoff.
And Liam.
Yes, I do actually. I have bought a pair of shorts from Giacomo.
Have you actually?
Yes, I have.
How much were they?
I don't know, they weren't very expensive.
You also bought some chinos from Giacomo as well, didn't you?
No, I didn't in the end.
Did you
Was it
not?
quick delivery time?
It's a good delivery.
Oh, is that
They're
good?
a
That's
reliable
fair,
service.
Okay.
But I lied about my age and I got in debt with them.
That is not good.
I'm still paying them.
Warmbill.com.
Okay, go on. What's next?
Next one we've got baubles. What are the things you hang up on the Christmas tree?
Yeah.
And instead of that we've got bourbon biscuits,
That's
which
really
are
good.
which are well known.
Which are
Which are really good.
2 we've got frankincense, And instead of that, we got Frankenstein, who I actually look up to.
That's frightening.
Frankenstein is sick as. He's a great man.
Why is he got
Wicked
bolts in
ass.
his head?
Role model.
Because, like, to keep his head together. Because he's
okay,
made up
awesome.
of different people.
Right, that's gross.
So yucky. So yucky.
unnecessary.
And number one, we got Santa Claus, and that's been changed to Santander.
That
Wait.
bank.
Yeah, promoted by Lewis Hamilton.
And
Okay.
Jensen Button, if you watch
I can't
TVs.
go,
Yeah.
If adverts are your favourite TV
My dad's a
program.
banker and he lives on a pirate ship. If you say that with your mouth stretched out, it sounds like something rude.
And so we reached the conclusion of that segment.
Well, as you might remember last week, I had my eBay of the week, which was Amy Childs. She's on the Facebook group if you didn't see the image, or you could be bothered to type it, so have a look at that. This week, I'm going with the winner of the FHM's Top 100, which was Rosie Huntington Whiteley.
What a name.
Now, that's quite a mouthful, I will admit.
She could call it off.
She is going out with Jason Statham, if that interests you. That was my
That does not interest me.
that was my research on the girl.
I
We
like
all
that.
love Frank.
If you type her into Google and then put Christmas after her name, she is on page 5, wearing a very festive costume, linking into our theme for the week. And also, I have another segment in this one, which is my Rod of the Week, linking into our radio name. And this week, guys, that is Vernon Kay, for imposing yet another mindless quiz show on our TV programmes and bringing absolutely no joy to our families.
Not to mention his northern accent.
Which not even a
What is
translator
it?
can
What is he
understand.
doing this time?
That show, isn't it?
He's got this show on Channel 4, it's Home for the Holidays,
That's
Oh.
and I mean,
Sounds terrible.
it's actually the worst concept for a quiz show I've ever come across in my whole
Worse than the
life.
concept behind the popular American sitcom.
It's worse
The
than Red.
Middle.
It's worse. It's worse than Red and Black.
I quite like the middle.
Remember how Red and Black got slaughtered because of Anton Beck? Well, this is worse.
What was Red and Black?
It was the chance thing, like
Oh,
you
yeah.
vote black or red on certain
Awful.
like
And
games.
it was horrible to watch. It was like gouging your eyes out. What I thought.
Worse than Anton Dubek replacing Dale Winton on The Hole in the Wall.
Do you know that's not his real name? That's
What,
his
Anton?
stage name, yeah? Anton Dubek is his stage name.
Did you know Bruce Willis's real name is Walter Willis?
Yeah, I did actually.
There you go. There's some more festive trivia for you. And now we are moving on to Sam's phobias, and
Thank you.
obviously they are going to be festive themed.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to give you the 5 spiciest Christmas phobias of the week. Starting with dendrophobia, which is the fear of trees.
Christmas trees.
Like Christmas trees, yeah?
Hopefully.
I'm guessing that's what that linked into with the whole
Yeah,
trees concept.
obviously, yeah, relative to that. Then we've got oenophobia, I think it's pronounced, which is the fear of wines.
Mulled wine,
Mulled wine.
mulled wine and mince pies. If you're that kind of family,
Who's not that kind of family?
me. I'm poor.
Oh, you're Jewish as well, like you said.
We eat chips at Christmas.
Dan, can you not affect my Jewish heritage?
Jewy. Carry on.
Anyway, moving on, we've got chianophobia, I think it's pronounced.
You say
Do you
that
wanna
every
have a
single
go?
time.
Yeah, I know, I'm
Fear
really
of
bad
I think
at
it's pronounced.
pronunciation.
Not quite sure. Not
Anyway.
dictionary.
This is the fear of snow, so
That's obvious.
Not- yeah.
You'd be pretty screwed if you're scared of snow.
you would.
There's snowing outside.
I think I'm going to stay. Well, hey, Liam, do you want to come shopping? No. Is it snowing? Yeah. No.
No.
I'm staying here. I'm fine.
What if they saw a status about snow?
And anyway, we've got telephobia, which
is that number 4?
yeah, number
Okay.
4, which is the fear of religious ceremonies, which could be
Midnight mass.
yeah, which could be
Midnight
relative
Mass,
to-
isn't that like a club thing?
Midnight mass.
Welcome to the Midnight Mass.
Father Mervyn on the mic.
I'm Vicar Johnson, and I'm going to get this party started.
And then 5th, we've got erophobia.
That was all.
Fear of ears, is there?
No, actually,
Fear of eerie things.
erophobia, which
Fear of
is
earwigs.
the fear of red lights.
Is that the red light district? Or?
Red lights generally.
Red lights.
Like
That's where
stopping. I've got
traffic
traffic
shore is from.
I guess so. That'd be pretty inconvenient actually.
And red lights on a Christmas tree, is that, I'm guessing, how
Yeah,
it's linking into
that's how
a
it links into Christmas.
Christmas-themed thing.
That's the one that you chose, Liam.
Fantastic.
Fan Babby Nosy.
Okay, guys, this is what you've all been waiting for. Liam Jewison is about to pound through yet another can of cola in the unbranded Cola Chug Challenge. Okay, so Liam, what was your record last week?
My record last week was 26.6 seconds, which was shameful for my standards.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
It's only 300 and something mils.
330.
330 mils of fluid.
I think I can do better.
Alright,
I'm
well,
hoping.
I really hope you've got the motivation to bet to yourself.
Alright.
Ready?
Are we ready, guys?
Alright, there's a can.
Whoa, it's
And-
bubbling!
Alright, guys,
You gotta give him a
we're going to give him a countdown and then here we go. So, right, Liam, you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't want to.
Michael Caine, that mate. Yeah.
Oh my god, you have plowed your record.
Actually,
An informal plowage, which is...
I have been practicing, guys.
12.2 seconds.
The time.
We did 26.6.
So, Sam,
It
for
wasn't
clarification, what time did I get?
12.2 seconds, I was saying.
12.2 seconds. Liam, you've upped
12.2
your game
seconds.
this week.
And I guess we're going to have to try and beat that next week, so
Okay.
it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Right.
Harry,
Guess
where did you smoke a joint this week?
The premiere of Arthur Christmas.
Wow, that is
Did that go down with the
that's
authorities?
No.
that is very unsociable.
Alright, well, that's mostly it for today. But tune in next week where Dan Wilkinson has an exclusive interview with the vicar of St Mary's Church during the midnight mass.
Oh no, Liam, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
Sorry.
We're not.
About that.
He did not approve of the content of our previous podcast, and he was not having us in his church.
We have sports.
No, we don't. We don't have any sports.
Fuck's sake.
Well, just tune in.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Rod.
Merry Rodmas.
Rod.
Fuck off.
Okay.